SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Is that a... There's a shrine in the air. How does that work? I suppose I can check that sort of thing, can't I? Oh, it's on a sky island. That does make a lot of sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Anyway, hello. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I have a mountain to climb and a couple of hot springs to check out, if that's in fact what they are. Which is probably going to take a little bit, but let's, get hiking. What is that? Oh, of course, it's an enemy hideout. That's, you know. If there's a weird piece of architecture in the middle of nowhere, you can pretty much bet on it being an enemy hideout. Oh, hi. How are you? You actually going to attack me? You are? Impressive. Well, in that case, I will have your meat. Thank you. I wonder why they make... I mean, I know it's probably that loot from enemies corresponds to the amount of threat that those enemies represent, but, like... Is the meat on wolves really that good? I kind of can't imagine it. I'd imagine it's pretty gamey, you know? With all the, you know, running around they do and such, you know? I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what makes for a good meat to eat. It exploded. It didn't work. Try again. Try again. There you go. Nice. That worked out nicely. They got a couple of snowballs up there. Is the idea that they were going to push them at people? Opportunity missed, I'm afraid. Man, there are too many bats in this place. Hello there. I'm the inspector, and I have found there are too many bats in your hideout. SWAT. It's pretty satisfying doing it with this giant jawbone, although I probably should be saving my giant jawbone for things that are actually a threat, huh? I say that, but they would freeze me solid, and that would be a bad time for me. One more Lizalfo's up there, yeah? Oh, you're closer than I expected you were. But I guess I could hear you fairly nearby. That does make sense. Let's switch to this. It's fine. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Great. It's a good bonk hammer. Feels good. Feels good. Alright, shoosh, Riju. We good here. Wasn't there a guy upstairs, though? Like, by the snowballs? I feel like that was a thing. Let's go check it out. How did this bomb not go up, I wonder? These are the two I exploded. I guess it was just outside of the radius. I guess that makes sense, sure. And indeed, there's one more up here. I don't know why, like... I don't know why this is working. I feel like when I tried to sneak up on guys earlier... What on earth? Oh, right, of course, the Aracuda. Didn't even think of that. Well, hello there. Yes, I'm in your base. Yes, I didn't expect to be caught. Okay, sure. That's fine. Just bonk him while he's looking, it's fine. Bonk him good. Great. Ow. I took damage from that. How dare you? I blame you. Alright, yeah, I forgot about the Uralfos. That is reasonable. Anyway, what I was thinking was, it seems to me that when I first tried to sneak on people without having any equipment for that very purpose, I was not very successful. So I'm not sure why it's working now, but I wonder if your ambient stealth actually increases with your amount of light containers that you cached in, kind of like how the difficulty of the world scales as well. Just in sort of a small way. It could be the case anyway. I don't know. I know nothing. They didn't even have any loot in this place. But I guess they did have this nearby, so let's see what's up there. Maybe this will be worthwhile, huh? Moose! Moose. Okay, they just had a couple of apples and palm fruits, so I guess it's not really something I need to worry about. However, how much of my stealth gear can I get on without freezing to death? A little bit. I wish to ride moose. I recognize that if I fail, I'm going to get a face full of horns and it's going to feel very bad, but I wish to ride moose. Get out of there, Yunobo. Don't spook him. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. No, it's fine. Nothing's going on. There's nobody here. Why are your eyes glowing green? That's weird. That's pretty weird, isn't it? I would think that's weird. You know what? Get puffed. Puff! That didn't work. How come monsters, when they get puff shroomed, are like, oh no, I must stand here and figure out what's going on? But Moose is like, nah, I'm out. Nah, screw this. Screw this and screw you. I'm out. Alright, well, it was worth a try. By my standards, anyway. Okay. I got mountains to climb. How far am I even? Okay, the west summit is just over there. Hello, Fox. I have no interest in messing with you. Since we can't be friends, and I don't want to eat you, I will leave you be. Be thankful you're not large enough where I can't ride you around as a horse alternative, because if that was an option, I would be on it immediately. Is that the summit over there? That is. Okay. Cool. Well, let's head that direction. Thank you, Doolin. I wonder if climbing a snowy mountain like this without the snow boots on actually does slow you down somewhat. Probably not. Probably your locomotion, speed deciding elements all go straight over to the climbing half of the way this game works. I don't know. I haven't done enough experimentation to really know. Ah, okay, there's a Korok. Yes. Wow, impatient much? Okay. Is that good enough? That was good enough. Great. At least it didn't ask very much of me. Just had to climb one of the tallest mountains in the area. That's all. Great. Thank you. Great. Okay, well, back to the summit. I wish it wasn't snowing, but it seems like it's going to snow for the next 6 hours or so, how... I was going to say, how does Link know that sort of thing? But of course the answer is the poor pad, isn't it? The answer is always the poor pad. Oh yeah, there's that shrine I noticed earlier. Okay, cool. Makes sense. Alright, so the hot springs closest to this is just north and a little bit east. Right over by where all those Aircubes are hanging out. Well, let's just sort of cut straight across. That's a Talus. That's a Frost Talus. Have I fought a Frost Talus yet? I don't know that I have. I fought a Fire Talus. Let's fight a Frost Talus. Hello. 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 I'm here. Yeah. Now I have to be careful because, of course, I can't wear any armor because it's too dang cold out here, and I don't think I took any, body-warming food with me. Yeah, that's the thing about Frost Taluses, is you can just sort of warm their body and then suddenly everything's over for them. They really don't take well to it. There we go. And I'll excuse myself. A little early, perchance. Ow! I expected him to still do the shaky back thing, but he didn't. Or at least, you know, freeze himself up again before he got all aggressive on me, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Alright. Let's get a little more damage on that. Wait for the ground to rumble. By the ground, I mean doing this guy's body. I didn't, and now I'm frozen. Oh dear, I might die. I might perish. Oh, that was close. Thank goodness you missed. Alright, do I in fact have any? I do have cold resistance food. Okay, sure. Let's have that. And then let's actually wear a little armor. How about that? That seems good. Alright. He throws fists, quite literally, and it explodes into frost, which must be interesting for the person throwing it. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Do they have sensation in their fists? They don't seem to notice when they throw their entire arm at you, so maybe that's not quite how it works. Maybe the only place they have sensation is this vein? Does that just mean the brain of the Talus is in the rock vein? Are valuable minerals more likely to be intelligent? I don't exactly know how it works. This is not surprising. Anyway, Frost Heart. Neat. Do I have anything to stick it on? I don't know about putting it on the Scimitar of the Seven. I can throw it on the Throw Claymore, though. Sure. Let's do that. No, not the Scimitar of the Seven. Not the Scimitar of the Seven. Frost Talisart. Whoa. Okay, so now we have a bludgeony weapon that also freezes. That should be useful. Potentially useful. Depending on how I use it. That's taller than I wanted it to be. That's a long way up, actually. That's what I get for getting distracted and fighting a bunch of rocks in a pile. A bunch of angry rocks. Guess I can just sort of brute force my way up the side. None of this appears to be the sort of surface that gets you frozen if you try and climb it, yeah? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Plus, I've got plenty of stamina. Nearly the maximum, you might say. Cutting it a bit close, though. Almost there. Let's go to the left. Ha-ha! Ho-ho! Oh, no, no stamina. All right, so where am I at this point? Very close. Very close indeed. I don't see any steam rising, which is a pretty bad sign in terms of finding a hot spring. Oh, that does look like a Sherfin's secret hot spring. Okay, we're good. This is, in fact, a secret hot spring. Can I warm my weary bones? I sure can. Beautiful. And there's a shrine of light nearby, or so I hear. Does that mark it on my... It does. Sherfin's secret hot spring discovered. Okay. Well, let me just heal up a little bit, and then we'll try and find that, that shrine. This way? This way. So probably on the top of the ridge, huh? Okay. Or possibly inside the ridge. That's always an option. It would be nice if it was just on top, but... It's really that simple these days. Moose! I so wish to ride moose, but I don't think I'll ever actually... I am discouraged by my past failures to ride moose. I'm not sure that's even a thing anymore. I swear I did it once, though. It's just so dang cold here. Wait, I'm currently insulated against the frost. It is the perfect time. The perfect time. The perfect time. Apparently the shrine is over here. The shrine is inside this rock. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Well, that's cool and all. However, there's a moose, you see. And for the next 3 minutes, I'm in perfect condition to catch and ride a moose. Surely you can't hear me in full Sheikah gear, right? Surely not. Surely not. Hi! It's not even a prompt. You can't ride mooses? I swear I've ridden a moose. Have I not? Are you coming back for another pass? It didn't hurt that much. It's surprisingly painless getting gored by a moose. A bad life lesson to be taking from this particular experience. Alright, so how do you want me to get inside this rock? It says nearby down below. It could be anywhere down the entire length of the friggin' mountain is the thing. There's a lot of mountain to be nearby down below of. This seems like one of those things I should come back with a cave detection system in place, you know? Probably. Alright, let's focus on getting to the other hot springs then, and also, you know, put back on your cold gear, because that is going to fade. And I will start dying. There we go. Alright. So perhaps I should just get to the highest point up around and then just sort of let the wind take me? Maybe. Let me have another look at the wording in the quest, though. Let's see here. It's in the next section down, right? Side quests. Here we go. Legacy of the Rito. No. Treasure of the Secret Springs. Okay. Find the 3 secret... Right. The center of the 3 secret hot springs in the mountains. Guide the 3 waters to that place when it fills the slumbering treasure. Blah, blah. Okay. Cool. So I think the first thing I need to do is discover the 3 hot springs for sure. I could I could, you know, assume that I have the correct thing marked, but that doesn't seem to be the way to do things. And if I'm wrong, then everything else that I'm basing my logic on will fall apart shortly. So, we find the hot springs first. I should probably, you know what I should do? I should put one of those there. I know there's a shrine in the mountain somewhere there. And eventually I'm going to want to find and do all of those, so yeah. Box. That's the wrong thing to do to a box. Box. All right. Clank. What do we got? 5 rockets. That is so useful. I had no rockets. You would not believe how much I wish I could find a gachapon that gives me rockets. But in order to do that, I would have to go back up into the Sky Islands and actually look for that sort of thing. So, I guess I only have myself to blame for that, don't I? You could say. How come this one's not even marked as... Oh, it is. This is the North Summit. Maybe I should look at my map and check what I'm talking about before I start shooting my mouth off, huh? I was going to say, why is it not marked as being a peak when clearly it's higher than nearly everything around? I've been climbing this mountain so dang long that the snow that was going to continue for 6 hours has stopped. Although, honestly, at this point, I feel like I could be over the cloud line. I'm not, but I feel like I could be. I feel like I've been climbing a long time is all, you know? Suspicious. Let me just, do I not have a... There it is, there it is. This. How do you like this, huh? How do you like the feeling of this? Poke. Poke. It's a rock. I'm guessing there's a Korok underneath it? Yeah. What a place to hide, right? Underneath a rock inside an ice cube? I mean, I know they're basically deathless, so that sort of thing doesn't impact them much, but it seems like a really uncomfortable place to hang out, is all I'm saying. Anyway, thanks for the poop, my brother. Let's go this way. Another moose. I can't help it. I have to try. It won't work. I've already have evidence that it won't work. But hi. It doesn't work. The moose is angry. With good reason. He should be. I am very persistently trying to ride all the mooses, and they should be angry about it. Is there a shrine in this mountain as well? Is that what you're telling me right now? I get that impression anyway. How many shrines did they feel compelled to put inside the mountains of Hebra? Now, admittedly, the surface of Hebra isn't exactly an inviting place to walk around, but still. Over this way? Oh, there it is! Well, that was easier than expected. Hello. Golflam's Secret Hot Spring. Well, I did find the hot spring, and it does have a shrine. Neat. Neat. Utome Shrine. Mwo 2. That's awkward to read both forward and backward. Very consistent. Ah, they took my stuff again. Man. Alright, what's up? It sure does. Proving Grounds Infiltration. Oh, you want me to be sneaky but not wear any clothing while doing so. Well, great. Infiltration, is it? Well, I was just saying how I felt like I was getting better at sneaking while not wearing clothing, but we'll see if I'm actually right. Wooden stick and shield, probably good. I don't have anything to attach to anything I've got. Okay, let's see here. We got a patrol over there. We got some spike platforms that I could probably attach to my weapons, if nothing else. Slow rotation. Classic stealth game fare. The guy in the background, is he going to keep going around the... Yes, he is. Okay. This is foolish. Excuse me. Oh, he stays looking to the right longer than the other directions even. Wow. They have made it abundantly clear what they expect me to do here. Well, fine. Allow me to just do the thing they expect me to do. Sneaky, sneaky. Uh-oh. It didn't work out like I expected. Am I safe here? Can you see me? You shouldn't be able to see me. Right, nice. There's a turret of some sort over there. I'm not sure I've dealt with something like that before. So as soon as that guy passes... What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. So the alarm is going off, and that seems bad for my prospects. What if I just hide over here? He heard the slap, slap, slap of my feet against the metal, I guess. I mean, I could have taken that guy, but also it feels against the principle of this place to just go ahead and melee brute my way through it when it's supposed to be called infiltration and all, you know? You don't see anything. There's nobody here. See? Nobody here. Everything's fine. Now turn around, please. I have stuff I need to be doing. Thank you. Okay. Relative safety here, I hope? Unless that guy's just gonna see me anyway. He's turning very slowly right now, which is convenient. That guy... How do I coordinate this? Don't look at me. Don't look at me, you see nothing. Let's just fight this guy. Fight this guy. Ow! Who sees me and why? Was it just because one of the robots started making combat noises? All the rest of them were like, oh, there must be something going on over there. Well, there isn't, so don't worry about it. Alright. Well, at the very least, I got his horn. Just put it on the ground. And we'll go ahead and attach that to my weapon. Better than nothing. And now I only have one direction I can go, so... Oh, you hear me walking around, do you? Well, great. I just wanted to waste a little bit less time, but apparently not an option. Fine, you be that way. That guy has a bow. I want his bow real bad. Real bad. Dang it! Why am I so bad at stealth? You can't see anything. I'm not here. I probably don't want to take those barriers down, huh? Is that just going to keep going off as long as I'm... No, okay. What do you mean? What do you mean? There's nobody here. It's fine. Everything's fine. I do appreciate how there's a variation on the music for when you haven't been detected, when they've heard something but don't know where you are, and when they can see you. It's good. I like it. Okay, I want that bow. What do you mean? Why are you detecting me? I'm not here. There's nothing here. Okay, now I can probably... Let's see here. Let's fuse one of those to my shield. Fuse one of them to my weapon. Okay. And now we have basically a broom, but it hurts you when you put it in someone's face. Hurts the other person whose face is it in. It is in, rather. Good to be more specific about that sort of thing. Alright, is there not even anybody out here? It's just sort of a perimeter area where you can run away to if things go sour? No, it's not. No, it's not. Alright, well, in that case, perhaps I shall. Lasers, huh? Okay, well, simple enough, I suppose. Hup. Okay, I'm in. Sort of. Is there anybody on the upper level here? No, but there's a big old block over there. Couple of barrels. Perhaps the idea is don't disrupt the barrels or else they'll detect you down below? Or perhaps the idea is throw the barrels at the guys who are down below? I don't know. These guys have advanced weaponry, but they also are level 1 constructs, so perhaps it's not that much of a concern? This laser's much lower to the ground, isn't it? I would have to stand up and jump over that. Okay. Well then, so what's the deal with that big block over there? What am I to do with it? Should I be murdering these guys? What is my goal? That's a great question. Probably my goal is just to kill everyone, right? In which case, maybe I should just sort of kill people. And by people, I do mean constructs in this case. Right up on the edge. As soon as they detect me up here, I'm going to be greeted by a hail of projectiles. I have to bear that in mind. Perhaps that's the reason why they're all low-level constructs, is because even though their weapons are nice, they'll die real easy if you shoot them in the face. Like that? They didn't die real easy if I shot them in the face. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, well, retreat for a moment. So that didn't work out like I wanted. That is not what I'm intended to do here, I assume. Okay, understood. So, what do? Big block. Does the block have to go over there? I haven't seen a place to put it at the moment. And these aren't stone barrels, they're just normal barrels, so breaking them open is not a terrible idea. Is the idea that I'm supposed to use them to distract people? Maybe. Is that useful? Let's throw one over there. If I jump over this, it's going to make a noise. It did, but I'm okay. Box in the corner. Could break that open. Not sure how necessary it is. Can I sneak under that? Yes, I can. Oh, I could have just snuck in from the other side. I see. And here we have a stone barrel, so let's go ahead and requisition that. Doesn't do much damage, but good for breaking things. Like this, for example. Not as good as I was expecting. Apparently that was also meant to be a distraction, huh? Okay. Well, spiky spear then. I don't fully understand what you're expecting me to do, so I'm just gonna go down there and kill everybody, okay? Okay, game? Okay. Oh, they're very resilient. Maybe that's the idea? Is they've got extra hit points because you're not supposed to do what I'm doing right now? Maybe. Wee. You can't hit me. You can't hit me. You can't hit nothing. Nope. Ouch. My spear. Ow. Alright, let's just go punch this guy in the face. Punch him in the face! They do seem unusually resilient, these guys. I am about to perish, huh? I guess I should probably be careful. I should probably leave. I should probably go. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry, there's been a misunderstanding. And I'm the one that had the misunderstanding. Okay. So they're very beefy, and I am not. Got it. So, in which case, what am I supposed to be doing here? Infiltration. Yeah. But where am I supposed to be infiltrating, There's a room over there. I could get on top of that. Is there virtue in doing so? You hear nothing, you see nothing, there's nobody here. There's some kind of a turret in there, as discussed. Are those gratings meant to be movable? They are. So we're going legitimately full stealth game on them right here, is what we're doing, huh? Can I just rip the head off of that guy? Let's just sort of... Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Ah. Okay. Hang on. Maybe I can rewind. I can rewind him. Rewind that. And then remove it. There we go. Whew. Okay. Now turn it off. I've been spotted. Don't like it. Okay. Put that out. All right. So now theoretically I could make my own turret here? Is that the idea? Reattach that and then give him a beam laser? Or is he just going to attack me at that point? He probably should. He doesn't seem to be attacking anything in particular. Are you going to kill me if you see me? I can't tell. Oh, he's trying to attack that construct over there since I put it on crooked, and so therefore he can't. Poor guy. He's doing his best. All right, hold still. Hold still. Right there. Nice. Okay. That does seem to be the intended solution as far as I can tell. Hey, come here a sec, would ya? He's an archer, he doesn't want to. Man. Pow. Further pow. Further pow. Don't do it. I'm a delicate flower and I'm going to die if you blow on me. I got 2 arrows left. Please come over here. Alright, listen. You know what? We'll do this the other way. We just grab this guy and we take him with me. No. Not like that. Not like that. Straighten him up. There we go. And then just sort of carry him like a shield in front of me. Get him! Get him! Hooray! Thank you. I don't know if that was what I was supposed to do, but it's what I did. Hooray, I get my equipment back. Can I also have my health? Ow. I nearly died. Is there anything in here of use? Not anymore, there isn't. If there ever was. Oh, I did get my health back. I actually wasn't expecting that part. Where's the secret chest in here, though? There's always a secret chest. Or no, you know, it's probably a... Oh. I was probably supposed to put these on my shield, huh? Ah, whatever. It's over. It's over. I did what I did. Ah, yeah, okay. No secret chest. Just an actual reward. For accomplishing the thing. Hooray! Sapphire. I'll take it. Thank you. Okay, hello. I've hit the wrong button. Pardon me. Very rude, I suppose. Carry on. High five. I think what it is that instead of hitting the high five button, I hit the skip the cutscene button before the cutscene had even begun, so even ruder than you think. All right. Gofflam's Hot Spring. We are indeed at that place. Hello! How are ya? You don't exist anymore. It's really convenient, that. Hello! How are ya? Very satisfying, actually. Okay, so, the hot spring is right there. I don't need to heal up, but I'm here anyway. Just make sure there's not something literally hidden in there. And there's not. There's fish? There's fish in the hot spring? What manner of sizzlefin trout? Of course, that does make sense. I forgot that was a thing. Hot water fishes are a thing in Zelda. What's going on in here? Looks like a secret to me. Are you a secret? Are you just a room? You might just be a room. If I ascend, does anything happen? Not really. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now is when I think I take the map out. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so remove that. Spring here, spring there, spring there. So the point in their center is probably this. And I need to return water to there somehow. Not sure how that's going to work out. Okay, well, in any case, let's sort of mark it. Roughly there. In order to get there, we got to go through that mountain. Yes, we do. Okay, well, is there a better path than just up the side of it? Probably not. Optimism. Dies eternal. Lives eternal. Not dies eternal. That's the opposite of what you want. Okay. Hello, Moose. I gave up. And apparently you gave up on attacking me as well, which is just as well, because I was going to spear you in the face. So be on your way, Moose. We could have had a great relationship, you and I. Well, I guess not really a great relationship. I could have ridden around on your back for a little while, and it would have been very satisfying for me personally. But apparently not. And it's understandable. They're moose. You don't ride moose. It's not a good idea. A moose is much bigger than you think it is. Unless you've seen one, in which case you know exactly how big they are, and they're enormous. Why are they so big? Alright, so. I may be lost. No, never mind, we're good. We're good. I'm going exactly where I meant to. Also, it would be impressive if I got lost while I was, you know, in possession of a map that constantly updates with my current position. I'm just an impressive person sometimes, you know? Towards the green light. I don't see anything that looks like what I'm looking for. But I don't know that I'll know it until I see it, you know? Let's go from the snow shelf, because I think that's the highest point around, based on the topographical features of my map. There's a person up here! What the heck is a person doing up here? Hello, moose. A lot of moose up here. Much more expected to have moose up here than people. Moose! Moose! I've seared his prime steak. Yes, I have. Sadly, this is the only relationship that I can have with moose. One where I burn him and then I eat him. Burn him and eat him. Bloopy. Interesting. Alright, so who are you and what are you doing in the middle of the dang mountains, honestly? I mean, you could ask the same of me, but I do what I want, so... Where's Teach out here? I don't know. Who are you? It's Finn. Hey, you. Having a bump into a Hylian named Selmy around here? Why would there be anyone here? Maybe you've heard of her. Famous shield surfer called the Duchess of Downhill back in the day? Have I run into Selmy? I don't know. Anyway, she retired and took me and my buddy on as students. She's been teaching out of this area. Just recently, Selmy said she was going to build a new course for us to really push our shield surfing skills. She set off for that slope, but then she disappeared. Me and my buddy haven't been able to find her. She used to be a pro shield surfer, so you'd think she could shred her way out of any situation up here. Now I think she might be in trouble. There were traces of a shield surfing on a slope nearby. I followed those all over the place. The traces of surfing in the snow cut off around this area. Still, I haven't found her anywhere. I followed the tracks again and again, but no sign to Selmy. I had no choice for now but to stop looking. I'm sending up a smoke signal. Hopefully Selmy or my best buddy Russ sees it. He's back at her lodge on Hebra Peak. You'd think that if Selmy was here, she would have seen the smoke by now, but nope, nothing. Maybe she's here but can't move? Or maybe she's stuck in a place where she can't see the smoke signal? The Duchess who disappeared. Well, what tracks are these? Are you just better at tracking than I am, and that's why I can't see the thing, and you can? Maybe. I don't see any tracks at all, though. Stuck in a place where she can't see the smoke signal. I mean, you are in a pit. That can't be helping too much. Let's see if the adventure log makes it any clearer. Shield surfing tracks come to an end nearby. Where could Selmy be? But I don't see any tracks. It would be really helpful if you could be like, here, these are the tracks I was talking about. But you're not gonna, huh? Okay. You're not giving me much to work with here, Finn. So if you surfed to this point, you'd have to be coming down this slope. Is the idea that she just went off the cliff and you just didn't search down in the pit? There is a cave. Hello, Loopy. Show me where you're caving, please. Also, thanks for the $20. This right here? Okay. East Biren Snow Shelf Cave. Oh, look, there's been a rock slide. You know, Bo, I think we just found our quest. Result. Quest. NPC, probably. Again, please. At your convenience. Come on. There you go. I'm in! She's not here. Okay, well, maybe she's further in. In fact, she is, I think. Great. Hello. How are ya? I really messed this up. Did you? What? I thought I'd never see anyone in here. It's Selmy. Hooray. Hello, Selmy. I found you. Oh, I see. Yes, I'm Selmy. Oh, no. It made my students worry about me. Guess I have been gone a long time. That terrible blizzard stopped, so I took advantage of the weather to go out and create a new course for my students. But then I found this cave. Just surfed right into it on my shield. Can't blame an old shield surfer for exploring, right? I went in too far, though, where the cave got all closed off. I couldn't climb back out the way I came in. Worse yet, I heard rocks falling back up at the entrance. Thought it'd collapse at some point. It did, as it turns out. I was starting to think I'd be stuck back here forever, and no one would ever even be able to find the cave. But if you're here, that means you can't get back out the same way, either. It means you can't get back out the same way, either, right? No, I just busted down the door. It's fine. With any luck, we can find a different path that goes outside. Other than that, though, we got no hope of escape. What are you talking about? Climb that! Can we legitimately not climb that? No, it's fine. Are you just not good at rock climbing? I mean, I guess you're a surfer and not a rock climber, but sure, but like, this is a life or death situation. Surely you can make an exception. Try your hand at a new set of skills. I don't know, it just seems like a good idea at the time. Alright, you know, Bo? I'm guessing we got a frog over there, so let's have a look. Oh no, we're just making a new path for Selmy, aren't we? In which case, let's check this way. Doo-ba-doop-doo. Hello. Ow. I just hurt myself with the icicle that I knocked off the ceiling? I guess that does track. That is a thing that happens when you knock down icicles. Sometimes they just fall on you and you get skewered and it's bad. So perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Wow, that was a shiny looking vein to just have a flint in it. I was deceived. Well, I guess I got the thing I was looking for. So let's go ahead and free up Selmy then. Right this way. You know, Bo. Get it. Thank you. Alright. Is this good enough, or do you suppose I have to actually check it first? Maybe so. It's not like we can actually explore together. Every time an NPC goes someplace new, they just fade on my screen. It's like, they say they're going to go somewhere, and my consciousness just phases out, and when I wake up again, they're gone. Link just is kind of narcoleptic, sleeps on his feet sometimes. It's from all the not sleeping, you understand. You go days and days and days without sleeping, and well, it turns out it's a bad thing. This is just a surfing course, isn't it? Probably if I talk to her, she's gonna be like, okay, let's surf out of here. And I'll be like, but I'm not good at that. I have to keep remembering the button combination every time. Are you sure about this, Selmy? Alright, well, better get it over with. I feel like these rocks are gonna be an issue. Bad to surf into a rock, I assume. Alright, Selmy. Those rocks over there. Yeah, I already blew them up. Oh, the stone's blocking the way. They've crumbled. I can feel wind coming from outside somewhere. I'll live another day, free to surf the slopes under the bright sky. I've got nothing to give you now as thanks, but I got an idea. Whenever you like, stop by my lodge in the northwest of Hebra Peak. We'll talk more then. You can always spot it from the bonfire out in front, so watch for that if you decide to come find me. All right, I'd better head back so my students can stop worrying. Remember, find me at my lodge on the peak. Yeah, okay. Bonfire out front, huh? I feel like I didn't see anything like that while I was over there, but... well, what do I know about anything? All right, well, she's not here to make me do it, but let's go ahead and do it anyway. Yeah. This does work rather well. Must admit. There we go. And then... stop here, please. No, stop. Thank you. Whack. Amber? Man, there are deceptive veins in here. I tell you what. Well, give me those. And then... yeah. Whee. It's a cliff. Oh, boy. It's fine. It's fine, Link. Just stop. Okay. So where am I? Oh, we're on the Beer and Snow Shelf. Sure, that makes sense. Why is this Beer and Snow Shelf and this is also Beer and Snow Shelf, though? It's all the same thing? Somehow, I guess? Oh. The cave cuts through, but I was supposed to be up there. That's a problem. Well, let's go back into the cave, I guess. Oh, man. Up there, huh? Why did I have to... oh, man, there's a moving Gleok. Gleok? There's a moving Gleok. That seems bad. That seems unpleasant to me. And I have to ascend right near him, too, so this is going to go great, let me tell you. Let's get fully underneath the ridge here, and then... I ascend! It's a long way up. Check for Gleok. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's right there. I have a feeling I'm going to get jumped by this guy. Sneaky. Okay. I just want to go this way. I don't want no trouble, Mr. Gleok, sir. I think I don't want any trouble. I'm guessing I don't want any trouble. Huh. Well, this is obviously a Korok, but... what do you want me to build? Oh, never mind, I see. Never mind, I get it. You just sort of want to slot this in here, huh? Is that not it? Oh, that's not it. I have it backwards, like this. There we go. Great. It's like a guy buried in the snow and raising his arms in a help me gesture. Kinda. If he had big, thick arms. Larger than his head. Not sure how that works. So this is the point at the center of the hot springs, right? But you can't bring water to here, so maybe I'm on the wrong track? How does it work, I wonder? I hope it's not a situation where I was supposed to activate the shrines at each of the locations. I didn't see any water change. Huh. Adventure log. Tell me again. Northwest of Hebra Peak. Which one? There are several. Hebra Peak. Oh, this is Hebra Peak. Gotcha. The east summit is Hebra Peak. So there should be a... that's probably this right here is in Factor Cabin. Well, great. But that doesn't help me, because I have to do something here with the Secret Hot Springs. Legacy of the Rito. No. Treasure of the Secret Springs. Guide the three waters to that place. When it fills, the slumbering treasure will awaken. The three waters. But what do you mean? There's no water here. Or there is, but it's snow. Maybe it's not at the top of this. Maybe it's underneath in the snow shelf, I suppose, maybe? Maybe I didn't do something I was supposed to do at the hot springs? but, like, these ones are way up in the mountains, and that one is way down at the bottom. I don't know. I don't understand. Huh. Alright, well. Where's the tree? The closest... Yeah, no, not that. This. There should be a tree... Okay, so that's the chasm across the whatever that thing is called. And then there's several little lakes? Oh yeah, there are several little lakes. Oh, that's Rito Village, right. Tanager Canyon, that's what I was thinking of. That's what I was seeing. So it's over near Rito. I mean, I could warp back up to here. Yeah, maybe do it. Maybe do it. Where is it on the... Where is it? Just west and south of Rito Village. Okay. Gotcha. Well... Let's go try and find it. Alright, let me see here. South and west, huh? Just over that way, I assume. This is not the right direction. What am I doing? I saw that one tree there without much in the way of leaves and was thinking it was maybe the Sakura, but it hadn't rendered in yet. No, I see it. It's right there. It's right there. There's a Korok here. Sure, let's get it while we're here. At least it's nice and warm down here. Now that I've, you know, got rid of the blizzard and all that. Straightforward enough. Like these. And yeah, there. I did it. It would be amazing if, like, if you tried to ham-fistedly put it in there too much, it just sort of breaks off, destroys it. No, you did it wrong. You did a bad job. There would be so many Koroks I would have failed to get by just doing a bad job, I tell you what. Oh, man, even all the stamina in the world isn't quite enough to do this properly. Alright. Give me my shirt. My climby shirt. There we go. Just gotta make it to the ridge. There, I got impatient. I'm sorry. Oh, just barely. Okay, let's see here. That's not it. Where did I see it? I know I saw it. I know I did. Alright, well, let's just ascend through that rock over there. Up! Okay. There it is. Here we are. I should probably mark all these things on the map. I mean, I know I have that one photo, but it's not 100% reliable, you know? It's a very small photo. So I should probably be marking these. So perhaps I will do that. I feel like there's at least one that I marked. Let's mark this one. Right here. Okay. And then... I need apple. Give apple. Here. For you, apple. Hello, Two Horse. How are you today? Do you suppose they're all the same, Satori? Or there actually is one for each region? I don't know. They all have the same double face and weird beard thing. It's hard to say. Okay. Honestly, Satori, the one thing I would ask of you if you were, you know, taking feedback is just make it so that the ones that you can see the beams for that you've already gotten the bubble frogs are slightly different. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Okay, so I did this specifically to find the shrine at that previous hot spring, so I guess I better head back that direction. Oh boy, backtracking. Everybody loves it. Give me a minute to do that thing. Oh. There's a giant ice block right underneath that thing that I marked in the center. That's probably what I need to do, huh? I probably need to melt that. It's got a cave behind it. Yeah, probably. But I came all the way here. What was that? Oh, it's probably a ruined chunk falling from the sky, huh? That's just a thing that happens. Nothing to worry about here. Well, there's a Korok right there. That is not what I'm looking for. But I will take it. Bear! Bear! Beware of the bear. They probably aren't good climbers. It's probably fine. Oh, no. I saw that rock down there and I thought it was the bear trying to get me. I think the bear is trying to get me. However, I think I'm okay. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I need to blow the... Right, sure. How do I don't have anything like that. Do I have a fan shield? Fan shield. No. Dang it. Dang it. Give me a fan. All right, and then just slap this on whatever, I guess. Sure. Like that. And then there, good. And I just need to grab that, right? No, Tulin, not like that. Not like this. There we go, I got it. Hooray. I sure did. But I didn't find the shrine yet. Oh, Giga. Hello, Giga. Guess what? Don't feel like dealing with it right now. Here, fall over. He didn't fall over. I'm very disappointed. Fall over, fall over, fall over, fall over, fall over. Why does he not fall over? I feel like you should fall over. Thank you, Yunobo, for not tolerating this shenanigans. At all. Okay, cool. Anyway. So the shrine's over here. I don't see any beams of light nearby. It's a problem that is happening now. I don't know what to make of that. I was really hoping this would just sort of illuminate the entire source of the problem. But it might just be a matter of me not looking at it from the right direction. Don't you dare! I didn't even do anything. I just happened to coexist with you. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's see here. The shrine is below me. Don't tell me I illuminate. No, never mind. There's something over here. Could that be the one? It could. It does probably go directly into the mountain, so this probably is going to be as close as I'm going to get. Which does mean, of course, that I'm now in a very difficult position to try and get back to that cave in the center that I need to get to, but, well, so it goes. Alright. Let's thaw this up. Let me in. Let me in. Take that, why don't you? Oh, there's a lot. There's a really unnecessary quantity of ice in here. Icefall Foothills Cave. Sure. Now, I could melt all of this, but it's probably not conducive to success. This one's the one that goes deeper. Let's just melt this one. I don't want to break my weapon on these. Let's just be patient. I hate being patient. I hate waiting. Break. 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 Thank you. Alright. I'm in here now. We got a bunch of bokoblins hanging out for some reason. Even a silver one! Everybody's favorite. Alright, tell you what. I'm not going to tolerate this behavior. Ow, 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 I'm on fire. I'm not going to tolerate this behavior. I'm not. Puff. Puff shroom. Now then. I feel like in order to use a puff shroom effectively, you have to go puff shroom as you throw it. Just assassinate all of your characters. There we go. Nice. Double assassination. Beautiful. Give me that shield, please. Thank you. And can't carry anything else. Calm down, Riju. Calm down. You're right. I do keep forgetting to use your ability. You're absolutely correct at that. I don't see a solution in the future. Sorry. Alright. So. I guess we just go deeper? How does one go deeper? That? I see. Okay. Well, get back out my fire weapon, I suppose. I assume it's not as simple as just like... Well, let's see how much damage this does to it. Not much, but at least that gives me some room to work with. Kinda. The shrine is right there, though. This can't be the same one, huh? Unless the nearby but down below measurement meter is just really, really weird with how it interacts with distance sometimes. Otak Shrine. Sure, what we got? Is this just going to be a reward for finding it? Could be. This is way far away from the secret springs. What the heck? It's another one of these! Oh no! They just keep taking my clothing today. Yeah. Proving grounds traps. Traps? What kind of traps? What are we discussing? Could light this on fire. There are several things like that. Get them to walk on the leaves and then knock down the fire? Is that the idea? I could do that. A couple guys watching from over there. There's a rock nearby. Okay. I have an idea for how to deal with this. He is an archer. This might not work out so hot. So how does one relocate an archer? It usually doesn't work very well at all. Let's try and get the guy who's not an archer. Hey, come here. Come here. Yeah, right in here. And then we jump off here, and then we shoot the thing. Like that. It didn't work. Shoot the thing. No, that's not what I wanted at all. Stop being physics. Stop doing physics. There. Yes, investigate the fire. You didn't investigate the fire. Ow. I want a do-over. Can I have a do-over? I shot the brazier exactly, and twice. It was very disappointing. Couldn't have done that on purpose, I don't think. Go back in. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Okay, so grab. Grab! Thank you. Oh, that's a trap too. Look at that, but I need an explosive in order to deal with it. Yes, hello. Don't shoot me. Now come here. Are you here? You're here. Good. And then we jump up the side and then go up. Like that. And that lights him on fire, and he burns. He burns! But not enough. Wow, that didn't work out at all. What the heck? What do you want from me? I lit him on fire. I thought that's what he wanted me to do. I shouldn't waste my arrows, huh? Well, let's light him on fire again. Stand here, please. Light on fire again. Oh, they make horrible little beepy noises as they're burning. That's good to know. Hi. Stop it. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you for stopping it. Okay. Soldier Construct 2 horn. Presumably I can use that to better one of my weapons, although it's not going to help with the whole trap situation, apparently. Put it on the ground. Okay. Better than nothing. Okay. Since I can't lure the archer anywhere, it's going to be pretty hard to lure him into a trap, so let's just sort of kill him. With a big axe, you know? Like that. Great. He died. Got his bow. Got any arrows in there? He did. That is convenient. Okay. We got bombs. We got more leaf traps. The music is still all amped up, but nobody can see me right now. Ah! Well, that's a nasty-looking fellow. Hello there. You two, with me, please. No. I want this. I want... Okay, this is probably not... I didn't adequately prepare. Okay. Give me this. Give me this. I'm just gonna take this with me. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Just gonna put this here. Put it here. Okay. They're both in there? They're both in there. Oh, perfect! They didn't die. They got knocked away by the explosion, and so the block did not crush them. That's extremely disappointing. Can I just drop it on you? Come here. Come here. Ow! Stop that. I'm busy, please. Alright. Well, there's a giant rock here. What can I do with the giant rock? Nothing in particular? Great. Well, I have everybody following me now. Would you all like to light on fire, perchance? That would be nice if you'd all light on fire. I missed. We gotta do the jump off a cliff thing. We gotta do the jump off a cliff thing or else this is not happening. There! Right there! They got out. They escaped. They followed me around. That is not ideal. Alright, well, how about this? How about y'all come here? And then, there. That's good. That's productive. You're still alive, huh? Wish you weren't. Let me just chop you up a little bit. Because I got very little left in the way of traps at this point. I gotta just make use of what I got at the moment, please. Cool. Scoop all that up. I think there's just one archer left. Let's just go smack him in the face and have done with it. I'll even use this spiky club. It'll be great. Hi there. How are ya? I don't have any traps for you, so smack. Great. I win. You know what? It works. Yes, thank you for my equipment being returned to me. Man, look at the time. I'm going over. Didn't even really realize at the time. And by at the time, I guess I mean right now, obviously, because I'm still recording. Oops. Well, I guess we'll have to leave off once I finish this shrine. Whatever. I got some stuff done today. I just didn't complete the quest I was trying to complete today. So it goes, you know? Mighty Construct Bow. Yeah, I don't even. It's just put it, just leave it. It's fine. Hi. All right. 6. 2 more to go for the next upgrade. Well, and I have to, stop by a point of civilization. That's also important. Okay. If it turns out that the shrine I was sensing here is this here, then I cannot trust my sensor at all. And that's just the way it is. But either way, good. I got some stuff done. I got more stuff to do. My next thing is going to be go back up there and find out if it's still detecting a shrine. But I'll do most of that off camera and then just pick up there probably. If I remember to. That seems like a plan. Anyway, thank you for watching. It's disorganized, but at least we're still making headway, We're making progress. Someday, we'll actually win. Maybe. See you next time.